Dad Coaster Company. What's up, Dad Coaster Co. coming to you today from Disneyland here in Anaheim, California. Got California's Adventure behind me. That's where I'm going to be starting today. I have a park hopper ticket today, so I'm going to be checking out both parks, seeing what all I can get done here. Just spending one day here at Disneyland. So we'll be heading over to Disneyland later, starting with California's Adventure again. So super excited. First time at Disneyland, so excited to see how it compares to Disney World in Orlando. So let's get to it. See here the front gate to Disney's California Adventure, and then across the way over here you got the gate to Disneyland. So cool little plaza right here. All right, we are in the park. Nice entry plaza here. First, gonna be heading into Cars Land. I really want to ride the Radiator Springs Racers. That ride has definitely been on my bucket list. I know primarily a huge coaster fan, but even though it's not a coaster, that's been a ride that I've wanted to ride for a long time. So I think I'm definitely going to be heading there first. So this is pretty cool. It literally feels like you're stepping into Radiator Springs or a Cars movie. Awesome theming over here. And we have made it over to Radiator Springs Racers. Again, super stoked for this ride. Now, this is my first time at Disney Park as a single rider. So this first ride does have a single rider's line, Radiator Springs Racers. So definitely taking advantage of that for sure. So the single rider line has brought me all the way up here to the station. So I'm hoping this really does impact the wait times for me today. We will see though, but so far it's a good sign. Alright, so Radiator Springs Racers was absolutely awesome. Just great animatronics, like just the theming on that ride was just spectacular. It felt like you were literally, again, in Radiator Springs just racing around. It was so cool. Kind of resembled Test Track a little bit, except I think it was way better than Test Track. But yeah, overall awesome ride. That's an awesome ride for a family for sure. So bring all your kids, your relatives, all your loved ones on that ride. Check it out. Getting good Guardians here, which is obviously what used to be Tower of Terror, and now it's themed to Guardians of the Galaxy. Here's that iconic view here from the Pixar Pier here at Disneyland. This is California Adventure. All right, we've made it. Time to take on Incredicoaster. Behind me, Incredicoaster was super fun. It's a fun coaster, I guess, you know, for pretty much the whole family to ride. It's not like super intense or anything. I'd say it just has the right amount of thrill to it. There's some good drops, some decent parts of airtime towards the end. as well as some, you know, good speeds. There's a launch up at the beginning with some water effects and stuff. So overall, it's a really fun ride for the family. Got another credit here, going to be checking out Goofy Sky School. So if you've ever been on a Wild Mouse, that's exactly what Goofy Sky School was, except it just had a little bit of theming. So that was really the only difference between that and a normal Wild Mouse. So fun little family ride though. So nothing really unique about it, just besides the additional theming that it probably had compared to other Wild Mouses. But overall, fun ride. I just stopped for lunch here at the Smokejumpers Grill. I use the mobile app on the Disney app to order my food. If you're looking to kind of, I guess, maybe save some time in line as far as waiting for food, I'd recommend ordering on the app. It was super easy. Pickup windows were super easy to find, and it was super easy and quick to get your food. Next up, going to be checking out Soarin over California. See how it compares to the one in Orlando, which the one in Orlando is fantastic. I assume this one is going to be just the same. Just finished up with Soarin. It was just like the one in Orlando, except this one was just strictly California. So you're just flying across the state of California, seeing all the different sights, sounds, and smells. Like there was a bunch of smell effects going on during the flight, so that was really cool. So yeah, a little bit different than the one in Florida, but overall pretty much the same ride. Really cool experience though. I definitely love all the theming and the different sections of this park. You can definitely tell when you enter into like a new section of the park. It just kind of feels like you're in like a whole new, you know, atmosphere. So they did a really good job. Right now in the Grizzly Peak portion of the park, over here you can kind of see their Rapids ride. They have basically drained, it looks like, the ride, and it is closed for refurbishment right now. So I'm assuming it's probably yearly refurbishments that they do on the ride. So, but this whole area is just pretty awesome over here. Well, it's been cloudy a lot of the day, but you can see the sun trying to peek out here. Plan now is to head over to Guardians and try to get a ride in on that. Last time I looked, it was about a 35-minute wait. But we will see once we get there. And once I ride Guardians, thinking I should probably head over to Disneyland. So I've ridden pretty much everything I wanted to ride here at California's Adventure. So we might call it a day for this park. Right here near Guardians, we have a Hollywood Studios area. It's basically full of a bunch of different food options. There's a Monsters Inc. ride back there. A couple other things back there. Probably not gonna spend too much time in there, but just so you guys know, Hollywood Studios section. Here we are at Guardians of the Galaxy. Right now it's listed at a 65-minute standby wait, so we will endure the 65 minutes, I believe. You will be taken care of. Oh my gosh, so Guardians was absolutely so much fun. I don't know if it was just the people who I was with on my cart, but everybody was so hype. Everybody knew all the words to the songs going on during the ride. Everybody was just cheering. It felt like one big party going on the whole ride. So much good energy. That ride was so much fun. I was a little skeptical going into it because I've been on Tower of Terror and didn't know how it would compare with the Guardians theme, but it was so much fun. Such an awesome ride. Bring your family on this one too. You will not regret it. Also, that wait time was posted at 65 minutes, but I only waited about 30 minutes, so not too shabby at all. This park has really been awesome. I would stay longer at this park if I didn't, you know, have Disneyland to go over to check out. But since I do have this hopper ticket, if I do have time, I want to come back here and do something later on. All right, guys, that's gonna do it here from Disney's California Adventure. Hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I definitely enjoyed my time at this park. I'm gonna swing over here to Disneyland Park right across the way here. Stay tuned for that video. I will add a link to that video on the screen, so check that out if you want to see both parks today. I am doing both of these parks in the same day. Just didn't want to make one long video because, you know, long videos kind of stink sometimes. I want to make it as short and sweet as possible for you guys. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for the support. Continue watching Dad Coaster Co, and I'll see you guys later.
Dad Coaster Company.